there. Freya has some family in town, so he won't be with us tonight. And Ganez, as usual, is going to be late, but he should be on probably around 8:40, 9 o'clock, no later than 9 o'clock. Um, anyway, we're back. We left off with the four adventurers here after they just got some information about some stuff, and um, they're storming the castle, so to speak. So, yeah, let's go for it.
Are we supposed to have a map?
If
Yeah,
you
yeah.
scroll down on
Roll
roll
down.
20, it's there.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
just
scroll
gotta
down.
There it is.
It's the same map as before. Everything's hidden. Just gotta look for things. But yeah, so you see the four pirates there that I think I mentioned last week, Damien. If I didn't, there's four pirates there, two archers and two swashbucklers.
Oh, that's a little different than how I thought they were arranged. Okay.
Okay, maybe I arranged it, or I spoke it poorly, but that's my final how I want it.
What's your final answer?
That's my final answer ish thing. So yeah, Finric, cool. You're about to go water walking. And
Yep.
you're invisible. That lasts for an hour, I think both. So.
Double check. I think it's an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and Damien's got an eye. Shit, I'm like the only other ranged person here that can like pop somebody quietly. I'm keeping an eye on the archer that's closest to Fenric's side.
Okay.
This one, I think, is if that's the archer.
Yes, that one.
Okay.
That one is the archer.
Okay.
So.
All right. I just moved my 30 feet. Do I see anything new or concerning?
I wish I could do it to where like only one person could see, but I can't. That's okay. So.
What's rather concerning is you find out it's actually all just a black earth. Like there's nothing there.
There's nothing. As you peer over the edge of the earth, you realize you're peering over the edge of the earth. No. You see the beach, and it's got some rocks. Wow, I did that perfectly on accident. Well, almost. But you see the beach. There are some rocks on the beach. It's a nice sandy color. There's a rock cliff that leads up, and then there is. This is kind of like a brick wall that meets the rock ledge here, so you can't climb up in this area.
Okay. I continue north. On the beach, do I see anything new, or do I just see that rock wall still?
You're starting to see this rock wall here. Or you're still seeing the rock wall, but you're also kind of seeing a. Well, I mean, clearly. Hold on 1 second. Because you can see this. There's no reason why you can't see this. Boop. All right, so you see this pier right in front of you. It's made of wood. It's long, pretty big. Probably where they would put a frigate. Over here, where I just pinged, you see that there is kind of a stairway that goes down into the water, and you could get up on there onto the pier from there, because the pier's about 10 feet off the ground.
Okay. All right, I start moving up the pier. Do I see anybody on top of the pier?
Are you trying to? You're invisible, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, as you go across the pier, you see another five. Well, that's not it. There we go. That's the tool. You see another 5 pirates over on the edge there.
Okay.
They've got 3 swashbucklers kind of out front, just kind of watching towards the sea, almost as if they're waiting for something. And they've got 2 archers in the back there.
Okay. I start heading east on the pier. This loads.
Towards the pirates, because that's east.
Uh, west.
West.
Sorry.
Okay. Whoops. It's not even. Reveal air. Okay. Here we go. Getting
It's
close
just
to
that
the.
one line I can't see. I
Where?
got one line
Oh,
right,
my
right in
bad.
front of him.
I can see everything else, but not this area specifically.
I can't see 2 feet in front of me, but I can see 40 feet ahead of me.
Selective sightedness.
So as you get closer to the little shanty town, you see 3 pirates, 2 archers that are in kind of buildings, kind of looking out towards the bridge. Clearly, they've heard the ruckus that was happening just a few minutes ago, and one that is holding a sword, kind of standing almost as if he's defensively trying to defend something. That's only redundant.
Chris would be so mad at you.
I know.
Can't use the words to define the word.
Alright, I'm going to continue to walk around the backside of these pirates toward the second bridge right here.
Okay. You see more of the shanty town. As you do, you also see this guy on a pier looking towards the bridge as well.
Okay.
Most of the buildings appear to be empty. They're very they're very like shanty like buildings, but okay, give me a second. I know how they look. I'm trying to express it into words. So these buildings, they're kind of like huts, made of wood and I don't know, straw, like material, and they're very open. They're not as hardy as the buildings that were made on the southern end of the isle. There, they are built much, looser, and they just have larger windows, and some of them even just have 4 poles holding the roof up over kind of a half wall. And a lot of these are very open.
Okay. I'm going to retreat a little bit and then go north along this beach road.
Okay. Going north, you see
Yes.
about 5 pirates, 4 of which are swashbucklers and 1 archer. And you can see through these buildings over here.
All right. And then go in between these buildings here and continue westward.
Okay. Uno momento, por favor. There we go. Crap. Such an awkward thing. But, there we go. That's perfect. Wish I had more of them. That's okay. And, all right. What am I doing? That's what I'm doing. Okay, so walking along that way, you see, as you get closer to those pirates that were over there, you see two more pirates behind him. They're both archers. You also start to see a building that seems to be housing people.
Okay.
It is not built like the other buildings. It's got bars around it, around all of the openings, and yeah, metal
Okay.
bars.
Question, I know I'm not there, but since you revealed it in the last one, just
Mhm.
reminding you, did he come across the weapons store yet?
The weapons store. Nope.
Okay.
Okay. We're going to take this beachhead and out of the water and get a closer look at this sturdier building.
Okay. Reveal that area. And that area. Getting closer to the building, you can see that there's a bunch of people in there. About 6 of them. 6 or 7. They don't really look like they're doing all that well. Their clothes are very tattered and dirty, especially. They seem to be rather hungry. They're a lot leaner than they should be. There's humans in there, and yeah, it's just humans in there for right now. But yeah, they definitely seem like they've been in there a while. They smell really terribly, like they haven't, bathed in even longer than a normal villager would have bathed. Um, and yeah.
All right. I'm going to start moving south and heading back to about right here.
Okay. Getting closer, you just see more of the same type of open building, huts, really, kind of in a very Hawaiian style.
All right. How much distance is between like the water I'm walking on and like the floor of these huts? Is there a considerable space where I can walk underneath, or is it only like
Yeah,
a foot difference?
yeah, it's about 10 feet above.
Okay. I'm going to continue to walk under these then until I get to about here and get a closer look at what's going on.
Because you're underneath everything, you can't really see what's going on above you. But you do hear the sounds of about 2 or 3 men, just kind of standing around. One of them was trying to talk to another person, but somebody said, "Quiet down. Don't want anyone to hear us."
Okay. In that case, I go over to this beachhead and look around with what I see.
Okay. You see about 4 more pirates than you saw earlier. You see 2 archers. I'm sorry, you actually see five pirates. You see 2 archers here and here stabled in the buildings. You see a 3rd archer in a taller tower over here, and yeah, he's up there. And you see somebody guarding a swashbuckler over here guarding an entrance, the ladder to that tower, and then another swashbuckler over here, kind of standing around.
Okay. Are there any lit torches anywhere as I was walking around? I know it's daytime, but would there be any
Nope.
torches like inside window? Okay.
Nope.
All right. In that case, I go back down this beachhead and head back to the rest of my group to regroup.
Okay. Sounds good. You're able to do so without any troubles happening.
All right. I make myself visible again, and I.
That actually made me fucking jump. God damn it. Oh.
I'm back.
I noticed.
Mm.
All right. And I relay the information to them about what I saw and the location of the different pirates, as well as the more sturdy building / warehouse.
Okay. There's no way in hell we're gonna be able to take that entire group as we are right now.
Sorry about attacking you, Rayleigh.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say I can use cure wounds on myself, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Okay.
How many times can you do that?
So I have it under first level and second level. So if all my slots are empty,
So-
I can do it 7.
So here's the thing.
But- Mhm.
If you have it under first level and second level, you have 2 different kinds of cure wounds. You have the
Yeah.
second level version. Okay, good. So you understand. So
Yeah.
So just let me know which one you're using, and then use that spell slot accordingly. But you know.
Okay.
Is that one of those spells that like power up the higher spell slot you go, or does it just stay at like a
Let's see,
Or like a-
16.
same level? You're just using it at a higher spell slot.
I don't know. Well, so creation says 1d8 plus 2, and then second level is 2d8 plus
Okay, so
2.
yeah, it goes up
Yeah.
per level. Okay. Per
Yeah, it
spell
should.
slot
If
level.
it has levels, it should
Okay.
increase.
So, all right. Well, then let me use the second level.
And what
Okay.
exactly does a short rest give back?
Short rest, I believe.
Does it give back all spell slots?
Give me a second. Where's my phonular device? I had it with me. Oh yeah, right there. It does not give back all spell slots for sure. It might give back 1 or 2.
Yeah, and I'm not sure. Like with elves, like if I take, it's supposed to be like I don't need as much sleep.
You don't need a
But it-
long rest.
Yeah. So, what does that mean? Like if I take a short rest?
I think it's just a short rest. Like a long rest, like you can meditate, which I think it cuts like your 8 hours. 8 hours of long rest in half or something like that, to where you don't have to actually rest the full 8 hours. You won't have to take a full long rest in order to regain everything. But I think a short rest is still just a regular short rest.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, cure wounds, I got a 6.
Okay. Well, for short rest, here's what you can do. So a short rest has to be something that's done, and it's at least 1 hour long, in which a character does nothing more strenuous than eating, drinking, reading, and tending to wounds. A character can spend 1 or more hit dice at the end of a short rest, up to the character's maximum number of hit dice, which is equal to the character's level.
Mm-hmm.
For each hit die spent in this way, the character rolls the die and adds the character's constitution modifier to it. The character regains hit points equal to the total. So, since you're level 4, what you would do is you would take a die, which is what the hit die is what determines your health, right? So, okay, I'm sorry. You would take a die. It's the same die that you used, or that is said to be used on D&D Beyond when determining your health. This is a D8, a D6, a D12, a D10, whatever. You have to look at your health or your constitution score, not score, your health, to figure out what your hit die is. I believe
It's a 1d8 for me.
Yeah, I believe it's a 1d8 for Rayleigh and Damon. But Damien, I'm sorry. It's a D8 for Rayleigh and Damien, but you can use up to 4 hit dice to roll. So you can roll, 1 per level.
So I wouldn't, if I was like meditating while Fenric was off, I wouldn't have to use cure wounds.
He wasn't off for an hour though. But you can, I mean, if you're going to take a short rest anyway to restore a spell slot, you might as well all short rest and heal.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at. So I was wondering how many
Yeah.
times she could dole out the cure wounds, so that way she could do that first, and then we get the spell slot back after we short rest. But I needed to know how many, like, how the spell slot came back before we wasted all of that.
Ah, yeah. Which reminds me, that wasn't the important part. That was the healing part. Spend an additional hit die after. Character regains some hit dice upon finishing a long rest. Is explained. Oh, so you can only spend up to your level of hit dice for short rests. So if you use one in this short rest, and then 2 more in the next short rest, and then the final one in the next short rest, you can't use any more hit dice to regain health until you take a long rest.
Right. Okay. But spell slots.
You don't regain spell slots for short rests.
Okay. Vulcan, Fenric, how are we looking on health?
I mean, I got hit a few times, but I'm still doing all right.
I'm comfortable with my amount of health.
I'm about another hit away from being bloodied at least. So I might. Then
We
again,
can take a rest.
yeah, I'm still just wondering if trying to even approach this bridge is going to be smart. That's a kill box.
I'll tell you what, I'd be more comfortable if I took a short rest.
Yeah, we can do that. We could take the short rest, sure. I'm just trying to figure out what the hell to do about crossing this bridge.
When we were interrogating that guy, he mentioned something about a weapons cache. Did you say where that weapons cache was?
You said it was somewhere to the north, but that means we still got to get across the Stamp Bridge first. And I highly doubt you can walk over there invisibly and just start taking on the weapons out of the cache without being seen.
Can I freeze the water and we walk across the water?
It's still going to
That's
be
too
visible.
obvious.
Well, with my invisibility spell, anything that I grab becomes invisible as well. So it's still limited to how much I can grab, but I can at least, if there's anything like gunpowder in there, I can bring it back here, make some bombs, and they can come at least blow up not the short bridge here, but the far bridge and collapse it underneath these pirates here. You can get rid of those. But then as far as like that choke point you mentioned,
If you had a sheet, would it be invisible and then we all got under it?
let me
Then
double
we'd
check.
be visible underneath the invisible sheet.
Hold on, I'm gonna check
It's
this
kinda like-
invisibility spell real quick.
I think it's kind of like Wonder Woman in the invisible plane. You can still see her in the plane.
A creature you touch becomes invisible until the spell ends. Anything the target is wearing or carrying is invisible as long as it is on the target's person. So I would have to be carrying you.
You can manage that.
Actually, I still have those invisibility daggers. So if I use invisibility on myself, I can probably carry like Rayleigh on my back, like a backpack, and then Vulcan and Damien could turn invisible, and I'll just walk to where we need to walk to.
That's not
Okay.
a bad idea.
All right, but keep in mind, invisibility does not mean silent.
I know.
And Vulcan's in full armor. And he can't water walk across the. So either way, Vulcan still has to go across the bridge and try and sneak past the people who are right next to the bridge in full armor. He'll be invisible, but they'll hear the clanking if he's not careful.
We have to make noise somewhere else.
That's exactly what I'm thinking. If anything, if we can draw them away from there, just so we can get across this damn bridge. Or
Okay, in that case, why don't I sprint across, invisible, start a fire somewhere, either like in the middle of the encampment or on one of the far piers. That'll draw people's attention away, and then we can get across the bridge.
Ava, can we say we're taking a short rest when we're talking about this?
Yeah.
To kind of expedite everything.
Yep, you sure can.
Thank you.
I can also use Thunderclap.
What's the range on Thunderclap? Is that centered on yourself, or is
It's
that
like
like
100.
100 feet.
Hold on, let me roll my
But I don't know if that means it hurts y'all too if I use it. That's why I haven't really used it yet.
it would affect anyone in the radius?
yeah.
check with the DM.
Afa, but if I use Thunderclap, does it hurt the rest of the players that are nearby?
Wait, no, not campaign lab. That's not what I want. Wait, maybe is it? It is. Thunder. Yep. Let's see. You create a burst of thunderous sound which can be heard 100 feet away. Each creature other than you within 5 feet of you must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes 1d6 of thunder damage. The spell's damages increase by 1d6 when you reach level 5.
Oh, yours says within 5 feet of you. Mine doesn't even say that.
This is why we double check.
Mine says within 5 feet of me.
Okay.
Now, that is with an app that I recently downloaded to help me make.
Okay, question. Is that app referring to, all right, 5e of
Yes,
D&D?
that app is a 5e app.
Okay,
Now.
all right. So then we can safely say it's as intended, I
Thunderclap.
guess.
Let me look at D&D Beyond.
You know, that makes sense. It does actually say range 5 feet, but
Yep.
the description
Yep.
says anyone within
Within
100
range,
feet.
which would be 5 feet.
Oh. Okay, sorry. I got distracted by the 100 feet away. I thought it meant.
They just
Anyone
hear it
within
100
100 feet.
They can hear it 100 feet away.
Okay.
Cool.
Where the
Um,
hell did the fireplace come from?
I figured since it was a short rest, I would just, pop it up for you.
Okay.
It's nice and toasty. Sophia, don't get close to the fire.
I mean, I'm not against the idea of the ice walking across the water. God, that just seemed. All right. Let's play that scenario out, right? You sneak her across. She thunderclaps somewhere's over there. But then everybody's heading that direction, right? If that's best case scenario, because there are cannons going off right now and they're not moving to sound. What do we do after that? Say we do drag off maybe, let's say, 4 of these pirates. Don't everybody throw out ideas all at once.
All right, I've got a separate idea that's going to be crazy. I go back into invisibility, and I have a signal whistle. If I'm just running around at different points in the camp, blowing off this whistle, it's going to get people's attention. I'm going to draw them away from their post. As they're drawn away, you can do sneak attacks on various individuals, and Vulcan can attack various individuals as they're trying to investigate what this whistle's coming from. And if I use my sorcery points, I can stay invisible for up to like 8 hours. And I can just keep running around on the camp and on the water, which means I can go underneath these buildings. And they wouldn't be able to get to me. So if I ever do get caught, I just hide under one of the buildings.
How long do those daggers of invisibility, how long does that last?
They each are imbued with
percentage-
1 spell each, so 1 hour.
Yes.
So each dagger is filled with 1 invisibility spell. Using 1 gives you an hour of invisibility. Then if you use the other one, it's like you do it that way, or when you go invisible, you use both charges.
When I go invisible, I would be using my own invisibility spell. I would be giving the daggers to you guys to stick around.
Well, right. What I'm saying is, I have a higher chance of one-shotting somebody if they don't know I'm there when I go to put in the damage itself. But wait, no, if you attack, you come out of invisibility, don't you?
Right, so that's why I would just be running around with a whistle.
Right.
So all the
never
people would have
mind.
to do the attacking.
Well, no, what I'm saying is, like, if I had the 2 daggers and I went invisible, but the second I hit somebody, I come out of invisibility.
Yes.
Right. That uses up that charge, and you have to use a second dagger to go back into invisibility.
Never mind.
Mm. So it'd be all or nothing once we start attacking.
But that would also mean, too, Vulcan, you would have to not be carrying, I don't know, either your greatsword or your shield in order to actually have the dagger on you. Or can you just, like, have it in your... Can you just have it sheathed and still activate the charge?
You should be able to just have it on your person anywhere and have it charge. So if you just like stick in your boot or in your belt loop, it should be fine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so how does that work?
I have a belt I can just stick it onto.
You have to hold on to it and concentrate on it, on whatever
Okay.
Fenric tells you to concentrate on, because he's the one that imbued the weapon. You would
Mhm.
have to, cast or say whatever words he wanted you to say, and concentrate for, I don't know, 30 seconds. Or just say that you concentrated on it for 30 seconds to a minute. After it was cast, you can put it in your bag, you can put it in your belt, and you can use whatever weapon you want to use after that.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so let's
Yep.
entertain that idea. The biggest thing we're gonna need to do to make, if we decide to do that, is we need to get the ones closest to the bridge away from the bridge, just so that way we can at least get Vulcan over there and give him a chance to get out of the open and not get shot up if people start taking pot shots. So
Okay.
the main focus would be just the ones by the bridge for now. After that, we can kind of just duck through the houses if we need to.
So are we all attacking the ones right across the bridge?
Well, I'm trying, if it all works out, I'm trying to not focus the ones on the bridge at all. We're trying to get the ones at the bridge to leave. We're best case scenario. The ones that we would be focusing on. Honestly, I would like to try and go through this with as minimal fighting as possible, because we're low on numbers, because we have a fucking idiot who can't stop hugging an otter, and I have no idea where the fucking turtle went.
So the thunderclap sound comes from where it originated.
Mm-hmm.
It can't be directed somewhere. Meaning, if really thunderclaps, they're going to be drawn towards that direction. If she's invisible, all she has to do is walk away. She's not heavy like I am.
So you're saying just give her the dagger instead?
I'm saying while she's invisible under whatever method she's invisible, she can thunderclap and walk away.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm not worried about those two. I'm not worried about Fenric and Rayleigh. It's more so you and I trying to get across.
That's what I'm saying. So if they're going in that direction, they'll be away from us going across the bridge. But also the direction that they walk won't be near them because they're walking away.
Okay, yeah, I understand where you're going, but the one thing you got to keep in mind, like I said, what's a thunderclap? What's a thunder sound as opposed to a cannon sound? Like, there's no guarantee they're going to discern the difference, because there's already cannon fire going on the other side of the island,
Well,
unless they do it close enough in this vicinity, right? So let's say, looking at the map, I'm looking across the water right now. Let's say she does it like on this side of the beachhead, right?
Mm-hmm.
She does it there. If they all decide to run that way, they're still very close in this general area to where if you and I don't haul ass and actually get into a good spot soon enough, they're still going to see us, and then we're still going to be dealing with a horde of fucking pirates.
So then find
Right.
a better spot.
I'm just using that as like a scenario,
Gotcha.
right? Unless
If we find the weapons cache and then light the weapons cache on fire, all the bad guys know where the weapons cache is and they know it's an important building. They're going to run and try and save that building. That's going to get them moving no matter what.
I'm liking that idea more. I mean, wait, is this Ava? Look at the map. Are you zoomed
Yeah.
out?
Let me get there. It's gonna take some time. Is what?
What is this?
I don't know. What is it?
It's got a bunch of barrels and stuff in it, and he went by it. I don't know if you explained the
I
building
did not
or not, but
explain it. He did
I
not
didn't
look
go in
in.
that building, so I don't know.
all right.
In fact, I should hide that building just for fun.
Pay no attention to the building behind the curtain.
Pay no attention to the building with the barrels in it.
Okay, all right. So weapons cache, that's not a bad idea to find. Gunpowder. Hopefully weapons cache is referring to like their gunpowder storage, because that would be nice to put up. That would be nice to blow out. Just a quick little spark, and that's gone, and everybody is running in that direction.
Isn't that right next to their slaves?
Yep.
I'm not concerned about the slaves,
Neither am I. I was just checking.
but
With
there's no
this-
guarantee that that is the weapon storage. See, that's the other thing too. You by yourself, unless you. Oh yeah, technically yeah, by yourself, because like I said, I wouldn't be, even if I had the daggers of invisibility, I could still do it.
The thing is, like with all of these buildings over here, they're above water. Like I can sprint around. If you get caught in one of those buildings, there aren't too many entrances or exits without jumping into the water. Someone else goes.
Yeah, but I'm trying to think of the quickest way to find the weapon storage without, like, David, how exact of a area did I don't know what John Tron give us about the weapon storage? Because he told us where it was.
He told you it was to the north. That was all.
I have an idea.
Hmm.
Why don't we just bring the enemy to us? There's only so many that can come over at a time.
That's true.
I've thought about that too.
She can just thunderclap over here, and they'll come to check, and we can take them out one at a time.
I mean, they're probably going to be heading this way anyways, because a whole patrol came over here and they're not going back.
Mm-hmm. So why don't we just wait then?
Arrows. That's my only real concern with dealing with this, is how many freaking arrows I got.
We have the cover of homes, if you can call these homes.
Who has long range attacks? I have long range cantrips and spells I can use. Damien has the crossbow. Vulcan, do you have any long range attacks?
Nope.
Gotcha. Really, you have the ice knife. Do you have any other long range attacks?
I have my sling,
Oh, that's something.
and I can let's see, produce flame is 30 feet.
Okay.
Y'all just hear Damien say, "Fuck off, slut."
Oh,
Not in any particular, not to any particular person.
it's probably to Vulcan.
Um. Okay, so we're gonna entertain that idea of bringing them across the bridge, right? Um. What, Vulcan? You gonna make your stand at the bridge?
I was actually thinking about just hiding around this corner.
If we manage to take out the arrow guys, then he can go 1v1 with people on the bridge.
Yeah, that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 archers over there that you told us about.
This is a sturdy corner.
Yeah, okay, Reinhardt.
Alright, how about this? I would do one more quick search to try and find this weapons cache. If I find it and they have gunpowder, I'll bring as much of it back as I can. We group and decide if we want to do bombs, if we want to do distractions, and go from there. How's that sound?
Why don't we do two different things? Why don't we kill two birds with one stone? If you find it, grab some of the gunpowder, sure, that we can use, but just light that shit up and get the hell back over here, and then we just use that as a signal to deal with whoever's left here.
I like that plan.
Okay. Ava, am I allowed to use produce flame or somehow magically produce fire while still in invisibility? Or does that cancel out the invisibility spell?
Oh, that cancels out the invisibility spell because you got fire just coming out your hand.
Alright. If I carry a torch, the torch is going to be invisible. Does it still give off light when it's
Yes.
invisible? Yeah.
Hold on.
Here, flint and steel.
Well, all right. So as long as he's not attacking, it doesn't break the invisibility spell, correct? Like that's what we're looking at.
Yep.
So if he just lit a fire normally,
If he lights a fire, and he's not close to it, he could potentially stay invisible. Like if he does it magically. If he's like trying to do it with the tinderbox,
that's what I'm getting at.
if he's trying to do it with the tinderbox, then he'll.
I mean, whatever he's
technically
holding is
stay in-
invisible.
He'll technically stay invisible, and the
There will
rocks
be
will stay
sparks.
invisible, but the sparks won't be.
Right.
That's
But
fine. As long as there's nobody in there, I should be okay. If there is somebody in there, I will figure it out.
all right. All right. First off, do you have a tinderbox on you?
I don't believe I do.
I give
can
him my
have mine.
tinderbox.
Oh, okay.
I need
Okay.
this back. Unlike you, I actually need something to create flame.
I will make sure you get it back.
Unless I hit myself with a log. All right. So you got my tinderbox. Best case scenario, just wherever they're not, because you can control flame wherever they're not, just light a flame and then just shift it into the building.
Okay.
And as soon as that goes up, we'll see what happens and we'll start moving. Whenever it moves, assume we're going to be fighting not long after, whenever you put it up, and just don't try to engage right away. Get a sense of the situation of what we're doing before you try to do anything.
Okay.
All right, I'm going back to my spot.
Okay.
I don't know if I have to say so, but I use 2 hit dice to heal.
Yes, you do have to say so.
Okay,
You only have 2 more left.
I use 2 as well. It's marked on if you do it on D&D Beyond, it stays marked until you I think until you take a
cool.
long rest.
Mm-hmm.
So it's yeah, you click your portrait, go to short rest. No, never mind, it didn't stay marked. As soon as I closed it out, it closed it out for me. All right, keep it in
Do
mind.
short rest, mark how many you're using, then do take short rest, and then,
Yeah.
because I'm using
Oh.
actual dice, so you can
Right.
mark it and then have it stay permanent.
All right. So plan is wait for Fenric. Hopefully a fucking turtle shows up eventually.
Alright, I used 1 hit dice for heals.
Oops.
I will mention before I do go back to my spot, kind of backtrack a little bit. Rayleigh, you're our only healer
Yeah.
since we're down Freya. Just focus on staying in the back line and helping whoever needs it. Mostly keep an eye on Vulcan. Vulcan's going to be the one that needs to stay up.
Okay. So I hit short rest and clicked the, hit die, and nothing's changed at all.
You got to roll the hit die, then add your actual
Oh, then what's
health to it.
why do they have that to click on? That's dumb.
Just to remind you that you.
Yeah,
It's the
just
same
just
reason why you click
remember.
your spell slot.
Oh,
Yep.
because
Mhm.
there's only 4. Okay.
Because like if we stop playing and then you come back and it's like, wait, did I already use these spells?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I am not able to remove any spell slots for short rest. Is that correct?
Right.
Has to be a
But at
long.
least I didn't have to use the cure wounds.
Right.
Okay, so I
That's
rolled a
reasonable.
3. So do I only add 3 points?
3 plus your Constitution modifier, so your little number under Constitution.
Mine's a
Which
fucking
number? The
0.
plus 1 or the?
It'd be the +1, yes.
So okay, I might have to roll 2 dice.
Mine's a goddamn 0.
All right, I'm gonna also add 1 more dice to my short rest. Short rest.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah,
a
I'm
short
gonna have to-
risk.
I'm gonna have to do that too.
That sucked.
My hit dice are D10, so I'm good.
Okay.
All right, is everyone ready for the plan?
I'm watching.
All right, in that case, I am turning invisibility and running for it.
Do I have the dagger?
Oh, yes,
No, wait,
you
on
have,
the other plan. Yeah.
No, we're blowing shit up.
just in case, I'm giving you an invisibility dagger, and really, I'm giving you the other invisibility dagger, just in case.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
All right, and
As
I'm
long
making
as
a
we're
run for
holding on to it, I'm invisible. There's
No.
it. As long as you
yeah.
activate it.
sorry.
Say, I want to turn invisible. I want to turn invisible for like 30 seconds. You're concentrating on it. You then turn invisible for an hour unless you're attacked or you attack.
Okay.
Just say I'm the turn.
That's a lot of shit to say.
I want to turn invisible. Boom.
I want to turn invisible for 30 seconds till I attack something or I'm attacked.
And someone just murders me because I'm taking so long.
The other part was just explaining it. All you have to do is say, I want to turn invisible, and that's it. That's the end of the phrase. There you go.
It's an
Okay.
anime. They let you say whatever the hell you want. for an
Exactly.
hour.
In what
It's
language
an
do I
anime.
have to say it?
It's an anime.
Any-
You say whatever you
Any
want,
language you know.
and then you spend the next 3 episodes concentrating on the dagger alone, and like screaming at the top of your lungs.
This ain't Dragon Ball Z, buddy. That's a
Well,
whole
Frieza
different anime
smacks
on
you
its
in the
own.
face.
Well,
I'm going to move north to the pier again, because that was an easy way to go up.
Let me go ahead.
Those dudes over there are still there.
Yep.
I'm going to head west.
This dagger is otherwise just a regular dagger.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. I peek into this first building here. Do I see anything out of the ordinary?
Nope.
All right.
Shit, I should have said it when he was going. Oh, when he was going, but oh well. He's already gone.
I'm going to just peek into each of these buildings until I see something out of the ordinary.
nothing.
This one?
You don't see anything. Don't see anything. You don't see anything.
If
You don't see
do
anything.
yourself a favor and just say, "Hold up, you found something." Otherwise, you're going to be saying that the entire time.
You don't see anything.
All right. I'm going to go here.
Oh, you missed the one building though. What I would have. Teasing. Where's
Alright.
your? Oh, there you are.
I don't know. He disappeared on my screen.
He
too.
disappeared on mine too. I was like, what?
He's
So as
invisible.
you get inside the building, you start to light a fire, and
Hold on. Not yet.
Just immediately?
sorry.
Just walking about a fire.
Ha!
It's an orphanage.
Looking around, let's
Oh,
see
too late.
what do I see when I walk into this particular building.
You see a bunch of barrels lying around. Some are organized neatly, and some are just kind of standing willy-nilly, all silly.
I kind of give each barrel a gentle shake to see if it's a liquid or a powder inside.
You hear a loud clanking noise inside.
I pull out my crowbar and open up one of the barrels.
You see a bunch of swords inside.
Okay, I start to do that to each of the barrels that I see.
The next one has a bunch of bows. The third one has a bunch of arrows. Another one has a bunch of swords. As you get to a fourth barrel, you find that the entire barrel is filled with gold.
Like
And
coins or like solid bars?
like coins. Just
Sorry.
absolutely a ton of coins.
So we're saying no black powder in here at all.
Take the opportunity.
Hold on, let him talk. So we have swords, bows, arrows, gold. Do I see any other barrels?
Arrows. Gold.
Or
Yes,
boxes or
there's
crates?
3 more at the back. One is filled with
Okay.
copper. One is filled with silver.
And one is filled with body parts. Just cause.
Actually, yes, it is, but it's fish body parts. And then there's 5 barrels that are kind of standing on the side here, right here.
Yep.
They are filled with rum.
Oh, rum's flammable, isn't it?
No, doesn't have a high
Yeah,
enough
it is.
alcohol rate.
No, rum is flammable.
Really?
Alcohol is
All
flammable.
alcohol is.
Well, I know
Depending
alcohol
on the
is
content.
flammable, but the
Alcohol is
liquid-
flammable.
I know alcohol
Yeah,
is flammable, but you
You-
can't set whiskey on fire. I know because I've tried.
Okay, I'm just gonna pretend I've never given somebody those flaming shots before.
Oh,
It depends on the content mix of the alcohol.
yeah.
Like,
Set the whole fucking shot on fire.
No, you know where they set the fire on top of the I forget what the fucking drink is called, but they
Flaming
set
Dr.
fire.
Peppers.
Right, but your
Yeah, something like
glass
that.
doesn't explode.
We don't
Yeah, it's
need
just
shit
the
exploding.
Yeah.
We're not looking to have shit explode if we don't need it
Alcohol
to.
itself is flammable, so alcoholic beverage will burn, provided the alcohol content is not. It is high enough. The basic rule of thumb is anything 80 proof or above will light. The higher the proof, the easier the alcohol will ignite. So you is
Yep.
rum. Okay,
Wait, so rum or ale now?
content of rum. It was always rum.
Mm-hmm.
Ha,
I'm looking at a
40%.
YouTube video.
Rum only has 40% alcohol.
Oh.
I've still set up flaming shots with rum though. So like,
I don't know how you did it. I don't know.
rum or not,
Let's stop the
we
game.
are in
and
a
test
wooden
this.
building, so I should be able to
I
light
got
the
rum.
wood
I'll go
on
test
fire.
that shit.
Go do it.
There's a
Okay.
video.
Before I light anything on fire, though, shit, that's a lot of gold. Is it like a full barrel of gold too?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's full.
If you don't fucking take some of that, go.
All right, looking
That's-
through my
I've seen
about
the
to
video
know.
you sent me, Vulcan.
Mm-hmm.
This is not good. I take out one of my component pouches and just fill it full of gold
Maybe
coins
rum is
quietly.
80 proof, I guess.
Actually, better question: how deep is the water underneath this building? I just dump it in the water.
Oh. Bacardi is 80 proof rum.
Mm-hmm.
So Bacardi. You know what? Fine, I'll allow it. The rum in that particular barrel is like great stuff that these pirates have been brewing for a
It's
long
Bacardi.
time.
It's
It's
Bacardi.
They got a
flammable.
whole barrel of gold. They should be able to afford some good rum.
Oh yeah, they got. Well, I mean, they should be, but at the same time, they like their own kind. They
Yeah, it's whatever
it's not
the other
good
guy
rum.
had.
It's just stuff that will make you go blind.
Yeah,
Yeah, that shit's definitely flammable.
Yep. Yep.
If it makes
Okay.
you go blind, yeah.
the water underneath this building, how deep is it?
How deep is that
So, like-
water underneath the building? So there's 10 feet beneath the bottom of the building to the water.
Oh,
After that,
right.
it's another 10 feet to the bottom.
Oh, it's not too far at all. I tie a rope around the barrel of gold and lower it down into the water. So until it rests on the bottom. I do the same with the silver and the same with the copper.
That's
So
some
we can come back
heavy
for it
shit.
later.
Yeah, they could be strong.
And there are about 5 pirates that are off to the other side here that notice this. They hear the water, the barrels falling into the water, and they come to investigate.
Sploosh.
After the first barrel
Set
goes
the
into
building
the
on
water.
fire and run.
How the hell did he not see all of that as he
So,
walked through the first time?
You had time to set. He saw it the first time. I just went and re-hit it. So you had time to send one barrel over the side of the house into the water. So go ahead. Just tell me which one you wanted to send over the side.
Wait, what side were you sending them over the side? Which side of the building? If you knew where the pirates were, what side of the building were you sending the barrel over the side?
So I knew that the
Parrots.
pirates were coming from the eastern side, probably in this little place right here. So I would probably be putting them off on this side if I could.
He was still
Right.
pretty
So
close enough to
flashing
here.
them. Yeah.
He's really only about 50, 60 feet away, or was. He's not anymore, but he was. So.
Okay.
Gold barrel is over the side. The moment it's over the side, I take the tinderbox and I light the Bacardi on fire and then jump down into the water.
Yeah, cool. All right, so you managed to set the house on fire, and it goes up and catches pretty quick. Go ahead and make a dexterity check, please, just to make sure that you managed to get out of the way in time.
Okay. 13.
Okay, cool. The DC was 12, so you managed to get out in time. And you're now free. And let's see.
Okay. I then go underneath this larger building here and set this building on fire from the bottom up.
And that's where the other slave quarter was.
Set that building on fire, huh?
Yeah, setting this building on fire.
Okay, well, the pirates are starting to notice. Do they see any sparks?
And then I'm underneath.
Yes, the pirates start to see you making sparks underneath that building. Go ahead and make a performance check just to see if you're able to light that building, considering that it's also kind of
All right,
wet.
I got a
Wood.
15.
You got a 15. You managed to set the building on fire. Not before one of the pirates shout, "It's an invisible person! He's setting buildings on fire!" And
Is the party noticing the flames?
Yeah, you could probably see him by now. There's
What
about
about
4 pirates that go away from the bridge to help.
All right, if I'm under a building, what are the chances of them actually being able to hit me with something? If I just stay under a building.
You can
They
stay
can't
under a
see
burning
you
building.
just yet.
Okay, if you can't see me yet, then I'm gonna go up because these guys up here are distracted by that fire. These guys down here don't see me yet, so I'm gonna go the long way around and into this beachhead, and then from this beachhead, go to the road to pier, and pier down to base.
That area up there is now dark for me.
Yes.
Okay.
When I get back down here, I shuffle my feet a little bit to let everyone know I'm coming, and become visible again. All right. Good news and bad news. Good news is I found a bunch of gold. Bad news is it's underneath that burning building. Also, more good news. I drifted some of the pirates away, but we still have a couple waiting over at that bridge. So our plan half worked. They didn't have any gunpowder that I could steal and make a bomb out of.
Don't you have grenades on you?
They
Thought you
are
made some on the
currently,
ship.
I did. However, they're currently in the smuggler's hold in my room right now.
That was brilliant.
Well, the 3 of them are glass, and if I get hit with those, they're going to explode on me. And the 2 metal ones I haven't tested yet. I don't know if they're going to work, like blow up my hand, or how they're going to work yet. I haven't tested those.
All right, we're gonna have to take out the. Looks like we might have to combine plans here. If we, then again, I don't know. If we can at least take out the 2 archers at the end of the bridge, that gives us accessibility to the bridge, or at least it gives Vulcan accessibility to the bridge to get across. If they decide to not cross over, which I'm highly doubting they will, but if we can hurry up and put the 2 archers down, then we have a better access to the bridge.
So for the archers on the other end of the bridge, is their focus still pointed toward us, or is their focus on the burning building?
Their focus is still pointed towards you. They know that they're in a battle situation and that they need to let their friends handle whatever's going on over there.
We don't have much time to deal with this. We gotta figure shit out and go.
Are we doing a thunderclap?
I would say we just switch to long-range attacks, take out the archers, and charge.
Okay, I'll take the corner.
I'm going to go here.
Roll for stealth. Well, are you still invisible, or did you become uninvisible?
I became visible.
Okay. Does that use the spell slot when you become invisible and such?
Yeah, I'm taking them off right now.
Okay. Cool. Roll for stealth if you're gonna cross over that side of the road without using your invisibility.
Natural 1.
Oof. Well, they saw you. Yeah, everybody roll for initiative.
All right. There's my D20.
All right, Fenrir got 13.
I got a natural 1 on initiative. Fuck.
That's
Friggin' D&D Beyond.
5.
17.
Ooh, I have an initiative tracker on my phone now. Yay me. Where is it? Some campaign map? That'd be great if it was. Okay, fine, whatever. Thought I did. There it is. Alright, so what was the rolls again? Damien got a nat 1.
Yeah,
Fenrir
for like
got
a
13.
for like an 8 overall.
Yeah.
I got a 17.
Okay, well, whatever. So they get around against Damien. Vulcan got a 17. What did you get again, Fenric?
13.
Are you trying to call this a surprise round against me?
Yeah, because you got a nat 1, so they get to attack you at least first.
Yeah, but I can't be surprised. So that's why I'm asking.
You're not being surprised though.
That's why I was asking if it was like a surprise round.
No, it's not like a surprise round.
Okay.
They'll
Do I
just-
have at least 3/4 cover since I'm ducking behind this wall? Because I'm peeking through this window that's right here.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of why I was sitting there by that wall.
No, I understand.
I rolled a 5, by the way.
Three-quarters cover just gives them disadvantage on the shot.
Okay, yeah, sure. I'll give you 3/4 cover. You got a what, Braylee? 19?
No, 5.
Oof. Cool. That's always fun. Alright, let me finish getting things set up. This would be great if Turtle would show up, wouldn't it? I like this app. This app is a cool app.
I'm gonna grab a drink.
Do it. Do it. No bonus to initiative. Okay, cool. Alrighty. Sorry, y'all. Just gonna take me a minute. Well, of them. Nine. Wow, lots of doubles. 3, 15, 10, 17, 20. Okay, cool. Roll a d6, please, Vulcan.
2.
Okay, cool. You go second. So Damien's not going to get it. How this is going to work? Damien's not going to get a turn until next round because he rolled a nat 1, and then he will be considered as an 8.
I thought it was just disadvantage for rolling in that one. Since we get advantage on natural
You're right.
20s.
You're right. It is disadvantage. That's what it is. I'm sorry. So it's going to count as an 8, but you get disadvantage on your turn. They don't get another bonus round ahead of you.
Okay, I was about to say.
Yeah, no, I just forgot how it. I mean, it's been a while since we've had something like that happen. So, anyway, let me figure. Let me finish naming all of my guys over here.
Shithead 1, shithead 2, shithead 3.
Yeah, pretty much.
How far can you throw something?
Pretty sure it would be in the description, right?
I mean, I'm
Mhm.
looking. I can't really find it.
Usually about 30 feet,
Yeah.
unless you use a sling, you can go up to 60 feet.
An improvised thrown weapon has a normal range of 20 feet and a long range of 60 feet.
What about a weapon that has throw in its properties?
Then it'll have the range that you can throw it.
But I'm looking.
Well, then you didn't find it.
Are you trying to throw a dagger?
Well, the dagger that I have has a range.
It would say, yeah, it would say
It's
range.
literally on range. Okay, I see it now.
Yeah.
Okay, 20.
No, Bixby, go away. Nobody likes you.
It says 20 or 60.
Yeah, 60 is the furthest
So-
you can throw it without disadvantage.
20 is the closest you can throw it without disadvantage, and 60 feet is the furthest. Yes.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Okay, cool. So pirate number 8 goes first. He's going to attack Finric. And he gets advantage because of how high he is off the ground. He's in a tower. Wow. Cool. Pull back over to my little pirate thingy magig. Ooh, take 2 damage. I know it just hurts you so much to take all that damage.
Every point counts.
Yeah, I know. Alright, Vulcan, you're first. I mean, you're next.
Okay, I have a dagger and a scimitar ready. And I'm going to ready an attack for anyone that comes within my attack range
Okay.
in my turn.
Okay. And now it's pirate number 6. Excuse me while I find pirate number 6. He's right here. Okay, cool. He is going to also shoot Finric with his crossbow. He has disadvantage because he is so close. Ooh. Okay, well, he still hits you. Just so you know, he did roll a nat 20 on his first roll. So you're getting a little bit lucky with that. And take 4 damage. After him is pirate number 9, who is back here and will shoot Finric. What's your AC?
My AC is 13.
Okay. Take 6 damage. And now, if I am not so terribly mistaken, it is your turn, Finric.
Alright, I pull out an air. Hold on. I can't catapult stuff that far, can I? That stinks. Alright. I do chill touch on the first archer in the tower up top. And for chill touch, I roll
Over here.
a 15. Yeah, that guy. I rolled a 15. Does that hit?
Yeah.
Alright, damage is 7.
Okay. He is hurting, but he is still up. And after Finric, it is going to be pirate number 7, which I do believe is not that guy. Not that guy, but that guy. Okay. Who is going to shoot at Let's see. Really? That's only 65 feet? That's kind of funny. Okay, alright. Well, he's gonna shoot at Finnick. And miss. And now it is pirate number 2 and pirate number 3. Alright. Where is pirate number 2? Wait, he's right here, isn't he? Wait. Where the heck is this man? Oh, okay, cool. He's gonna shoot at Damien. He shoots with disadvantage and misses. Oof. Pirate number 3, which is in fact this guy right here. Right here. Okay. He is going to go, let's see, it's about 2 feet. Cool. Cool. He's going to move about 30 feet to here. And he is going to just prepare attack to see if anybody tries to cross the bridge. Prepare a melee attack for anybody that comes within range of him that is not on his team. For lack of a better word.
That was oddly specific.
All right, Damien, your turn.
Because I don't think I specified.
All right, I'm taking a shot at dude up here in the tower.
Okay.
Range crossbow. It's 12 to hit.
Okay. You hit him.
Okay. It's gonna be 4 points of damage.
You hit him in the same spot that Fenric hit him with a chill touch, and the pain is just so much from that second wound or second time he's been hit in that shoulder or whatever that he keels over and dies. Let's see. Rayleigh, do me a favor.
Yes.
Roll a d6, please.
I have a question, Ava.
I have an answer.
No, you know what? We can
4.
save it. It's not that pressing.
Okay. Okay, cool. So Rayleigh, you go first.
So I can use my. How tall is this building I'm behind?
It's taller than you. It's about 8 feet tall. You can't
Okay,
see
so would
anything over it.
All right.
Give me delete this dude, the one that we killed, please.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
But if I just move. But if I just move right here, I can. And I can use my sling on. Let's see, that guy.
Yeah.
I rolled
Okay.
a 7.
You missed. And now pirate number 1. Ooh, I believe it's this guy. Yes. He is going to. No, he's going to move right next to that other pirate near the bridge and just stay there, readying a similar attack for anybody that comes within his melee range.
Ava, which pirate did we put down? My bad.
Number 8.
Okay, thank you. I don't know what numbers you got.
I have
They don't show up for
pirate
me.
pirate 1 through 8. I know that's
Yeah.
fine. Pirate 1 through 9. Pirate 1 through 9.
Okay, thank you.
Hmm. And then after him is pirate number 4. Yeah. Who is it this guy? Am I right? No. Oh, dang it. That's that guy. All right. Okay. He's gonna move right here in front of the other pirate and ready a similar attack to the other two.
So them grenades. Somebody's gonna have some kind of AOE, huh?
I got burning hands, so I gotta run up there to use it. Which I might end up doing anyway.
I'd hold off on that.
Remember, fortune favors the bold.
I
Yeah.
am the AOE.
Logan, you're up.
Okay. I stepped on a caltrop. Oh, I'm bleeding. It hurts so much. All right, my turn.
Are you trying to persuade them or deceive them to come after you?
Yes.
Roll for deception, please.
Okay.
Jamie's just muttering under his breath, "You fucking idiot."
I use the invisibility dagger at any time during
Yeah.
combat or no?
Yeah.
That's
No,
fine.
not
Wanna be
any time.
invisible.
On your turn.
Plus,
On your turn.
Hold on, before you
Only on my
do,
turn.
that's 16.
Okay, so let's see. How many are left? You only killed one, so I have to roll 8 times. Okay. What were you gonna say, Finric? I'm sorry.
Rayleigh and Vulcan should have an invisibility item that I gave them earlier in the campaign that they could use as well, instead of the daggers.
Yep. Wait, what?
When we were back at the tavern, I gave Damien the 2 invisibility daggers, and I gave.
You
Who
gave
was-
me a
who was
ball bearing
Rayleigh?
spell with false life.
Oh, you had false life. That's what it was. Never mind. I thought it was invisibility.
I keep carrying the notes from game to game, so I know it's there.
Okay, good.
You're a better
Never mind.
player than your DM.
Oh, DM's not a player, technically. Haha.
Ha! So I still win. Yeah. Okay. So that was his turn. So now it's pirate number 6, who I've got to go on a search for. That's never mind. No, I don't.
Did you roll down the persuasion roll then? Did you write it down? I mean,
I did
remember
not.
who did
but
what.
I know
Okay.
things.
Okay. If you
So
know.
pirate number 6 is gonna shoot at Finric.
Lovely.
Mm-hmm. And he's gonna hit you. And he does 3 damage. Some low rolls in the damage department tonight.
Thank goodness.
By the way, do health potions work by drinking or by touching the liquid?
That's a
drinking.
weird question.
It's a little weird.
That's an interesting question, actually. I mean, no, technically, let's think about this. So what
Because
if you just
I want to
poured in
know
the
if I
wound?
can throw a potion at someone.
Do you do
I
4
tried it both
damage,
ways.
but you heal 5?
Ugh! you inflict one damage for the glass in their face, and
Sure,
1
just-
damage every turn for bleeding.
Just chug it at Fender. Drink your juice, motherfucker.
Well,
I mean, I want to know. I don't know how it works.
now it's pirate number 9.
You have a healer
Not over
behind
there.
you. We're fine. We don't need to be
He's over
slinging
here.
shit at each other.
I just want to know if it's by touch or by.
I mean,
ingesting.
it's an interesting question because I've always what if you pour it in the wound? It's technically going in the body.
see.
I mean, I've played games like that where somebody was on the ground, needed stabilizing, I just threw a potion at it, and stabilized them.
I mean, in Minecraft, you can either drink it or add an effect where you can just throw it on the ground in front of
He's gonna
them, and
move
it
there.
takes up the
Fucking,
effect.
fucking standing over an unconscious body is like uncork
Shoot it
a
from there.
friggin' superior potion is like just pulling out the superior for the homies.
All right, Fenric, your turn.
Have we hit any of these pirates on the bridge yet?
No.
No, we've been focusing on trying to. Well, I've been focusing on trying to keep your ass alive.
Yes, and I appreciate that.
There's still. All right, go ahead.
If I catapult an arrow at somebody, would it have enough force to go through one person into the next, or to just hit the one person? If I use a catapult spell.
That's a fun question.
So mine's weird, but that one's fun.
All right, slinging an
just
arrow makes more
catapulting one
sense than
arrow?
like I'm touching the liquid. Does that help?
If
Are you
you
just-
need to know how to
It's
heal
just one arrow.
yourself, you need to know the directions on the fucking bottle,
It-
Damien.
Normally tells you Vulcan.
Okay,
Roll.
so what do the directions on the bottle say?
Read
do you
it.
touch the liquid or do you drink the liquid? I need to know.
It's a nasal spray.
Oh shit!
Rectally inserted. We've been doing it wrong.
I wonder this shit hasn't been effective. No, but his question was more violent, so yeah, that's a fun question.
What? How are you? Okay.
So I would be using an arrow,
So
which normally would
here's-
do impact damage, but I would use it as a
Yes.
catapult and just launching it.
Yes. And we, I think, agreed that you have to roll to see if you hit them to begin with. So,
That was for the other tool that I had built that I haven't used yet.
yes. Wait, the other tool that's not for this, for like.
Right now I'm just talking about one arrow. I'm not talking about the
I know.
arrow chain.
It's going
Wait, wait,
to
wait.
Chain.
take a lot of
Here-
velocity to pierce to begin with.
Here's another fun question
What
since we're
speed
talking
do
about
you-
fun questions.
What speed do you go? Do you shoot that catapult spell? Or can you shoot that catapult spell?
All right, I'm getting really specific here.
Yeah, me
It's
too.
Speed of
60
yeet.
feet.
Huh?
It's the range on that is 60 feet.
Yeah, I know the range of it's 60 feet.
What's the weight limit for catapult?
If I use it as a first level spell, 5 pounds. If I use it as a second level spell, 10 pounds.
Okay, so technically, could one catapult a foot?
If it weighed
Okay,
in those
so
range,
so an arrow weighs like what, a pound? Or half a
I would
pound or
say
something?
couple ounces.
A couple ounces. So how do we figure out velocity if that arrow can go 90 feet?
Oh god, we're going into Bill Nye the Science Guy suddenly.
Yes.
Shit.
We are.
This is the side of D&D I am not a fan of.
It goes through two
Alright,
men
I can-
and a
I
But we
can
have to
figure
figure it
this
out. We have
It's
to
gonna
figure
take a
this.
long time.
No, you open a box of worms now, Fenric. I have to know.
Fuck it.
Inquiring
You fire
minds.
You fire it, it goes through two pirates, a house, and then it sinks the rock on the other side of the freaking island.
Also, the
Alright,
arrow
so light
disintegrates.
arrows weigh about 350 grains. So we'll say 450 grains for a regular arrow, a typical arrow.
Okay. Since we're getting into this, we do also have to consider when it hits something at a high velocity, does it just fucking disintegrate?
That's true.
It's not going to disintegrate at 40 miles an hour, though.
Yeah, it's an arrow. I don't exactly know the firing speed of a bow.
It's not going to disintegrate.
But it's not coming out of the bow.
Yeah, I understand that, but I'm trying to understand what's the base miles per hour is an arrow already able to handle on its own, coming off of a natural source.
Which is
Recurve bows
9.8.
can shoot at 225 feet per second or 150 miles an hour, so this would be much slower, so it would not be able to go through people like I imagined. Problem solved.
Okay, you know what? I'll tell you what. If you roll it, you have to you will hit your target. You have to roll to hit. You will automatically hit your target, but you have to roll to see if you can go through that target. If you get an
All
nat
right,
20,
deal.
yes, you get to go through. That arrow gets to go through. If not, sorry, Charlie. You roll at disadvantage, A, and B, you get to roll a d6 for damage. For
Roll
the
the
arrow.
damn 20.
All right. D20 with no bonuses or anything is just 8.
Okay, well,
You suck.
you don't go through that target, but you still hit him and pierce him. Roll a d6 for whoever you're trying to hit.
All right. Catapult also does impact damage, too. So it'd be 5 piercing damage, and then the impact damage is 9. So 9 bludgeoning, 5 piercing. Be 14 total.
Wouldn't the piercing cancel out the bludgeoning?
Oh shit! All right, now we're okay.
All right. I'm just
So
gonna backtrack.
sorry.
That's not something
I'm
I
just
ever
gonna
thought of.
backtrack. We're gonna use an iron spike. Just use a straight up iron spike I have in my bag and go for bludgeoning damage.
It does both.
I mean, they can do 2 different types of damage.
It
But-
stops and smacks him in the face, then
Yeah,
goes
no,
through him.
no, you're right. But I'm trying to think like, wouldn't the arrow like
Technically-
just not take the bludgeoning and just go, you know?
Technically, there is that phrase, "I'm a slice like a hammer."
I mean, that's true. That's true. But
We're
if
just gonna completely backtrack. We're just gonna use an iron spike out of my bag, use catapult, and the damage for that one is 7.
Welcome
Okay.
to Yo Underkeep, folks.
who are you hitting?
The gentleman closest to me.
Okay, cool. I have to
Hold
figure
up,
out
hold
which
up. No,
one
no,
he
no,
is.
no. All right, Ava's getting hyper specific and is specifying. Specify that shit before you send that at me.
The guy I'm pinging right now.
Okay.
Yes, he's being specific. So that was 7 damage.
I don't know. You went through like a whole script just to say the guy standing still, waiting for one of us to walk up.
I did. Yes. Well, I'm trying to be more descriptive with how I describe things.
Like after you were done with that,
More
we might as well
descriptive
just cut the brick.
I'm trying to imagine a hammer with a spike on the end of it.
Mm-hmm.
That's a
All right,
thing.
so he takes a good amount of damage from the iron spike, and he's hurt. Kind of falls to his knees, but he's not dead yet. And so Finrich just went, which means now it's pirate number 7. I have to scroll through and found him. He is gonna shoot at Damien. And miss. After pirate number 7, it's pirate number 2. Where is... there he is. Who's gonna shoot at Rayleigh? What's your AC, Rayleigh?
14.
Okay, he hits. Take 6 damage. Pirate number 3 is going to move.
Oh, Ava, I had a question. One that what do we consider a toss?
What?
What do we consider a toss? Is that an action, bonus action, what, or is that just a thing I can do, like
Oh.
talking to somebody?
Bonus action.
Cool, actually.
While Turtle shows up, or is going to show up in a second here.
Fenric, question:
Yo,
Do you have a bag of ball bearings?
I do.
Hey, Ginez,
Okay.
roll for initiative.
Yes. Okay. Nat 1.
Welcome
You
to my
get
world.
disadvantage on your next turn.
I think it's very fitting.
Yeah.
What's
I'll pop you
going
down.
on?
I'll pop you wherever I want you in a second here. All right.
He's just in the water.
He was sleeping at our house the whole time.
He's sleeping under the bridge the whole time. The fucking troll.
Hey guys, wait for me.
It's like,
He's just
what?
Okay, Damien, your turn.
Okay. What I'm gonna do is use part of my movement. That's not the movement. What I'm gonna do is use part of my movement to jump here real quick. Yell at Fenric, try this, and toss him a good handful of my caltrops that I got.
Are they in a bag?
Wait, are they in a bag? I mean, normally they are. Yeah, I guess actually I'm gonna just toss him the whole bag of caltrops that I got.
Would you just fucking throw him couch?
I mean, technically,
Fenric, catch. Ah!
this is coming from the guy talking to somebody. Shut up.
If it's effective, it's effective. But you're
This is
talking about-
effective too.
Yeah, but
one way or
caltrops
another.
are meant to hurt, and you're throwing them.
Fenric,
Glass is meant to hurt.
roll for performance
It's
to
a
catch
potion.
the bag of caltrops.
It's a potion that hurts so good.
6.
Bleeding as fast as you're healing. Wait, I'm not rolling the judge to throw.
All right, so the bag of caltrops falls through your hands and lands on the ground in front of you. A couple of them fall out of the bag, but you don't take any damage. You didn't step on them. You see where they're at, and you're able to pick them up on your next turn.
Okay. Before I dug back, I'm just yelling, "Fling that shit!" And going back, and I'm gonna take a pot shot because we got to get these fucking archers down so that way we can actually start dealing with everything else. I'm gonna take a shot at this dude. Right here. Can you see?
Yes, I can see.
Okay.
Yep, go
Take
for
a
it.
shot. My disadvantage is over. 18. What it hits. It's an 18 on its own. Natural 18, so. I'm not trying to do as much math as possible, but fuck D&D Beyond. All right, that is wait, it's +2. 9 points of damage.
Okay.
Wait, no, my bad. It's +2. Take 1 off. It's 8.
Wow. All right, so that's what I seek. So, all right, 2. Cool. Ba-ba-ba-bum. After Damien, it is pirate number 1. Where's pirate number 1? Pirate number 1 is. So as pirate number 1 goes to move, he screams, "Hurry up, everybody! They've got somebody injured back there. Let's get them!"
You kind of cut out on my end. What? They got what?
We
Okay,
have
so
somebody
the
injured
pirate,
on our end.
yeah, the pirate says they got somebody injured over there. Let's get them.
My
Yep.
deception worked.
Yep, they're about to swarm Fenric. Good job.
I got this. We'll be all right.
All right.
If they can hear
and
properly, they're probably
after
coming towards me.
that, Rayleigh, it's your turn. Oh, wait, crap! I think I did that backwards. I think I may have skipped Rayleigh.
I
I'm
also
sorry.
forgot to ready an attack.
Yep.
Shit.
Well, they're not gonna get to you in this turn.
Okay. I'll use my ice knife on that guy.
Okay.
I rolled a 12.
Okay. You hit him.
So I roll for damage.
Mm-hmm.
1.
Okay, so he takes 1 damage, which is fine, but you also roll for damage for AoE, area of effect.
Right. So let's see.
Oh my god! All right.
Wait,
You
do
alright
I
over there,
roll
Damien?
for that?
Yes.
Yes, you roll.
What do I roll?
Okay. I'll tell you in a second.
10?
I believe it's a D10. Ice knife. Cool. All right. You create a shard of ice. Fling it at one creature. Make a ranged spell attack against that target. On a hit, the target takes 1d10 of damage. Hit or miss, the shard explodes. The target and each creature within 5 feet of the point where the ice exploded must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 of damage. So dexterity saving throw would be what, like?
And you have to do that for both those guys, right?
Yeah. Well, one failed. And that doesn't count. Oh my gosh. T20, come back here. What are you trying to run away for?
Because you said his shit didn't count. It's offended.
Well, it didn't. It landed like sideways. I don't know how a D20 lands sideways, but it did. Okay, son of a gun.
We need to get you a box.
All right, cool. The other one makes it. Yeah, I do need a box. So yeah, 2d6 worth of damage.
So I roll that?
No, I'll roll it. Yeah. Alright, so he only took 1 damage from the initial attack?
Mhm.
Okay, cool. Well, he's bleeding and he's bloodied. Hurting pretty bad. After that is P4.
Wait, what about the D6?
I did that. I rolled that.
Oh.
And then P5 is next, who's also going to move that way. And
Oh,
then
you don't have
after
to cross the bridge anymore, Fenric.
After that, all of a sudden, without any warning at all,
A turtle falls from the earth, from the sky.
Ganes appears right behind Damien.
I am not okay with that.
Hi, I was here
I'm
the whole
okay with
time.
that. I've just been following. You haven't noticed me?
So Ganes, it's your turn. If you attack somebody, you have disadvantage. Yeah.
Awesome. I will move right out here and walk up to this guy and hit him with my greatsword.
Well, now we have to rethink the flaming shit.
Not quite.
Do you guys
Back
do
that.
complete
Let's see.
renovations or
Uh,
repair and restoration after the fire and the
Okay. 13 to hit.
Okay, you hit. Roll for damage. Wait, no, you have to. Did you roll twice? Ganes?
He's rolling again.
Oh.
Okay. 13 to hit. The other one was higher.
All right. Cool. Roll for damage. You managed to hit.
Eight damage.
Number foe. Okay, cool. 8 damage, you said?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, you managed to hurt him pretty good. He's kind of shocked a little bit about what's going on. He's like, "Where did a turtle come from?"
He better be shocked.
He better be shocked. I am Ganes. All right, Vulcan, your turn.
Okay. Well, Ganes is here. Okay.
Continue hiding.
Wait. Oh, what did I do? I painted something.
It's not the time for that.
And as it's here, then a line just shows up on the ground.
The wrong
the eraser.
tool.
Why are you trying to erase things?
I don't. Okay. I was trying to measure. Okay. All right. I'm gonna move right up next to Ganes. And let me double check here.
Excuse me.
The 2-weapon fighting. I'm trying to something about the second weapon attack. Oh, no modifier on the second weapon attack.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, so then let's do gonna attack the guy right in front of me with the scimitar.
Okay.
That's 8 plus 5, 13 to hit.
Okay. You hit. Roll for damage.
Let's roll with an actual dice. That's 1d6 plus 3. D6 is this. 3 plus 3, 6.
Alrighty. You attacking the
That's-
guy directly in front of you?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, he falls down dead.
Okay. Use a bonus action to attack the guy next to Ganez with my dagger.
Just shank him. Bitch.
Okay.
Where did I just put the d20? There we go. That is a no modifier. That's 5.
Yep. Well, you missed.
Okay.
And cool. So yeah, you missed. Your attack goes just shy of him. It's your weaker left hand. I don't know. Wait, maybe you're left-handed. It's your weak hand, your offhand, and you just couldn't quite hit him. After that is PCX, who's right there. I feel like none of my archers are dead. The archer is going to attack Finric again and miss. After him,
Damn, Vulcan, you missed a chance to be snarky. I
Oh,
mean, ha ha! I was fine all along, you fools.
where's 9? Ah, there's my 9. He's going to use the rest of his movement to climb up
it's
the.
It's the damage, but what's the DC to hit? Because I did
Whatever
5
the
plus-
monster's armor class is.
Okay, so I said 5, but I
Yeah.
thought that the modifier wasn't applied to the hit and it's to the damage. So it
Yep.
was 5 plus 3, so 8. Did I still miss?
It's your
Okay, cool.
proficiency bonus that doesn't get added.
Yeah. I got it now. Okay, I still miss, so it still works out.
So,
Okay.
pirate number 9 is going to take his movement action and climb up this tower. He is going to shoot at Damien. And because he would have disadvantage shooting at
straight roll.
Damien, but advantage from. Yeah, it's just a straight roll. What's your AC?
14.
Okay, he hits. Take 4 damage, Damien.
Let me just give him a thumbs up and set that motherfucker on fire.
What do I have to roll for that again? Do I have to roll
Give
a
me a second.
DC or?
Give me a second. Yeah, you would. Let's see. Casting time area.
What's it called again? Fiendish Rebuke. Oops.
No, Hellish Rebuke, not Fiendish.
Hellish Rebuke. Ah. That could be why. There it is.
Wait, actually, I don't even think I'm gonna be able to use it because it says range of 30 feet. Yeah, I'm not even gonna be able to use it.
Well,
Oh wait, no, that's fucking thaumaturgy. What the fuck am I doing? All right, hold on, my bad.
it's 60 feet for the range, though.
Yeah, he's 65.
He's still, he's just out of your range.
Okay.
Sadly
Still give
enough.
him a thumbs up though.
Cool. After P9, it's Finric, your turn.
All right. I pick up the caltrops that are around me, put them back in the bag. Take one step out of this house here, and use Burning Hands to hit all 3 of those pirates. And if I use it diagonally, it doesn't hit any of our people.
Yep, I gotcha.
I see it.
$13 damage.
Oof.
There's a dexterity save of 12.
So, what number are they? Oh. Whatever.
That barrel of gold. Did you put it directly under the house?
And it would have been like just off to one side, like one square to the left.
Okay.
So,
Near the entrance.
Okay.
yeah.
I see. Alright, cool. Whatever. Let's see. All right, cool. So you managed to kill 13 damage.
Yep, 13 damage.
All right, so we'll say 6 damage in actual to anyone that succeeded, which means that. All right, so you managed to hurt one of the pirates and kill 2 of them.
Damn.
All right. After your turn, it's pirate number 7. Who's over here? He's gonna shoot at Fenric, enraged that he just killed his friends. Miss.
Can you clarify which ones are dead?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Where's pirate number
Oh, of course the other one's survived. He's immune to fire damage. He's red.
2? All right, so pirate number 2 is going to shoot at Rayleigh again. Okay, pencil. You can't be hurting my d20 like that. Make it a roll off. And hits Rayleigh for 4 damage.
Really, just get a little closer to the house.
He's going. Number 3 is going to move to Ganez and attack Ganez. And miss. Terribly.
It hits
He
me.
missed Ganez.
And hits
What
Vulcan.
shock.
his attack flies. His attack lands heavily on Ganez's shell. But because of the hardness and the angle of the attack, it rebounds, catches him in the face, and bloodies him.
Jesus.
Damn.
Serves you right.
That's literally I'm rubber, you're glue.
And he's hurting.
How do you miss a Ganez?
Don't know, but it's Damien's turn.
Don't miss Ganez, but you don't hurt
All right.
Ganez.
Gonna see about finishing dude off here.
Okay.
11 to hit?
You missed.
Alright.
And now it is Rayleigh's turn.
All right. I'll move up one little square for more protection. And I'll use my I'll use my sling on this guy again.
Okay.
$22.
All right. You hit. Roll for damage.
Seven.
Hurt him pretty good. Your rock catches him in the forehead, and he starts to rub it and feels some pain.
That's it.
Ginez, it's your turn.
You're muted.
Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do is get enraged because I did not like that he tried to hurt my shell. And then I'm going to attack. So that's a bonus action to
Yeah.
go into rage.
Yep.
It's a 17 to hit.
Okay.
And 7 damage.
Okay. You managed to kill the guy in front of you. Your axe, in anger, just pure anger, you smack him with the side of your axe so hard that he falls off the other side of the bridge and dies.
Just home run bat that motherfucker.
Then I'm gonna run up. Let me measure it first, just to see how far I can run up. But I'm gonna run right up there
Okay.
and do nothing because that's the end of my turn.
Yep. I know. All right, number 6. I think it was up here. Nope, that's number 9. Number 6 is right there. Who is gonna be a little bit frightened.
I like how it's just
Frightened.
the goddamn archers left, and that was the first priority.
They haven't moved.
He's a little scared. He's gonna shoot Finric. And hit for 4 damage. Oh wait, the 4s tonight. The 4s. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Scratch that. Scratch that. Get yourself 4 health back. Vulcan, it's your turn. You go first. My bad.
Oh. All right.
Retcon.
If I walk forward, I move the same distance. If I were to, never mind. Okay. Move as much as Ganesh moved. I might
Okay.
throw my dagger at the enemy on Ganez's side.
How far away is that from you?
10 feet.
10 feet.
Okay, so yeah, that would technically count as a disadvantage.
Yep.
Yeah, that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna still do it. So what do I roll? Just to hit?
Normal shit.
Okay.
Just roll a
Would you
disadvantage.
Yeah. Add your
Fuck.
+3 to your dagger.
Did you get a natural one?
No, I got a natural 20, but it's at disadvantage.
Oh, yeah.
So it's 5.
Welcome to
That's what counts.
Wait.
Well,
Just
the
roll another
dagger
natural
goes
20.
flying off.
Okay, no. Wait. Okay, I really don't know because I grabbed it while I wasn't looking. Okay, I'm gonna assume the other one was a 2. Okay, so it's a 2.
Okay,
hit.
so the dagger goes flying over the side, over the man's shoulder, and lands somewhere out of sight. Goes over the house, and now you're down
Over the house.
1 invisibility dagger.
Fucking Master Chief yeeted that shit.
Do I have
Like a
any more?
grenade.
Do I have any more actions to pull out another weapon?
Nope.
All right.
And yeah, now it's number 6's turn. Who's going to attack Finric and hit for 7 damage.
Which one is number 6? Just wondering. How do I know which ones are? Okay, so that
I
one's
know, I'm
number
sorry.
6.
How do I make it to where y'all can see the numbers?
Yeah, you should be able to like put like a lifeline, names, and everything up on them.
There you go.
I don't
I'm
see
not gonna-
shit.
Yeah, I don't
I haven't
see
saved the
anything
settings
either.
yet.
Okay.
Oh,
So now, if you click on him, you should be able to see a number 6 in the
I ain't
red.
seeing shit.
Nope.
nope.
Okay, well then I'll figure it out later. We'll figure it out another date. For now, pirate number 9's turn, who's going to attack Damien again. And hit. For 4 damage. God dang it, 4 damage. 4 damage. That's what you take.
Got it.
4 damage. Just assume you're taking 4 damage the whole night. Finner, it's your turn.
Lovely. We're going to use Chill Touch on the archer in the tower.
Okay.
And roll an 8 for that.
Okay. Your chill touch attack misses. And now it's pirate number
In that
7.
case, I hide back behind cover and just
Okay, no
get
problem.
out of the way.
Pirate number 7 is going to shoot Rayleigh because he didn't like that she hit him. He's going to hit for 2 damage.
I'm gonna make it out alive.
Damien, it's your turn.
Alright. Well, these two are moving up on those two anyway, so I'm gonna shift my focus to the one that keeps taking shots at me. So I'm aiming up here.
Yeah, I got you.
That's 12 to hit.
You hit him. Roll for damage.
8 damage. Ow.
Well, that's what he says. And what? Oh, I have that wrong. Okay. Your arrow hits him in the shoulder, and he starts bleeding profusely. He is hurt, but not out. After Damien, it is Rayleigh's turn.
All right, well, I'll just use my sling on that same guy again. $16.
Okay, roll for damage.
6.
All right, you hit him between the eyes again, and in the exact same spot as last time. And this time, your pebble goes through his skull and kills him.
Damn. Nice job.
My pebble.
And Ganez, your turn.
Alrighty. I'm gonna go right up here.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to attack.
Okay.
11 to hit.
You missed.
Well, I'm going to attack again. So close. 24 to hit.
Okay.
It
You
was
hit him.
almost a nat 20. Okay, well. So 11 damage.
11 damage total. Your first attack goes swinging high over his head and only cuts a few hairs as he manages to duck in time. But he falls down on his rear, where you swing again and this time manage to catch him straight in the chest. And he dies.
There we go.
Alrighty. P9's turn, who didn't like that Damien was shooting at him, so he's going to shoot again at Damien. And hit. Woohoo. For 6 damage, Damien.
All right. Damien's not looking good. No.
And now it is... Crap, I'm sorry, Vulcan. It's your turn. Retcon that, Damien. Dang it.
Move up next to Ganez.
So I take the health back.
Yeah. Move up next to Ganez and attack the guy on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Let's... Whatever. Let's go ahead and attack. That is a 17 to hit.
Okay, you hit. Roll for damage. You're attacking with what now?
The scimitar.
Okay.
1d6 plus 3. 2 plus 3 is 5.
Okay. You hit him, and he's hurting a little bit.
Can I use any other action to pull out another scimitar?
It would do the same. Well, yeah, you can pull out.
I'm just pulling it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. You can attack with it.
I can attack with it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I'll
then
let you
I'll
know how to
attack again
with it.
as a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
Natural 20.
Okay. So you would roll 2d6s.
2d6s.
You don't add any bonus to the damage. You just roll 2d6s. One for the crit and one for your scimitar.
Motherfucker.
What?
I thought I saw 2 1s, but this red dice is really dark, but it's a 4. Okay, so it's a 5.
You hit him with your the second strike of your scimitar, and you manage to cut his chest open to where you can start to see the bones a little bit, but somehow he is still standing and alive.
Do you want me to kill you? You don't look comfortable.
So, Damien, you're going to get attacked by that same archer in the tower.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to hit again for 7 damage. Oh, my bad. How do I do that? Yeah, there he is. Good.
He must have like 1 health.
Yeah, he's close. He's pretty bloodied. He's pretty bloodied. After him is Finric. Your turn.
All right, we're gonna try shield touch again for the archer in the tower.
Archer in the tower. Okay.
15.
15.
And damage is 8.
Okay. You managed to kill the archer in the tower. Okay, I just broke something. So your chill touch hits him in the chest, and he grasps at his heart as it freezes, and he dies. Next up is pirate number 7. Over there. Pirate number 2. I guess. Yeah, pirate number 7 is dead. Pirate number 2
Wait,
is
this
dead
is-
in front of Vulcan. My bad.
There's a dude back here. I just noticed that.
Oh, but I didn't even see him, nor did I name him.
This is the only one that's on. Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah, he's so dark I didn't see him.
Yeah, it's like a shadow.
Jeez. Okay. So pirate number 2 is going to Run away.
Mm,
Over here.
Is he running away or disengaging?
He's disengaging and then running away.
shouldn't have axed. Should have just taken the attack of opportunity.
Well, how many feet did he actually run away?
30.
Well, then that's not disengaging.
Fine, take the attack of opportunity.
Cool. 1.
Oh, you missed.
Wait, no. Oh, 2.
You shoot yourself.
No. It's a D20, right?
Yeah, you roll your normal d20 to hit.
No, I did damage. That was a D6. Okay. 4. Wait. Sorry. Okay. No. I'm rolling real dice, so I'm forgetting to add shit. Scimitar. 4 plus 5, 9.
Oh, it still misses.
Okay.
Okay, the thing is though, so if he takes disengage, oh yeah, he can't attack for the turn anyways because he's taking the disengage action.
Yeah, but he would go twice the amount of distance.
No.
Or am I wrong?
No, he can only
You're wrong.
no because if you want to move twice the amount of distance, you have to use your action to dash. But he's taking the disengage action, so he can only move his normal.
Oh, okay. Well, then I couldn't attack anyway. Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
My bad.
So you either way, you missed.
I missed.
Because he can disengage. So,
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
getting rolls mixed up.
No worries. No worries. Damien, your turn.
I'm not even giving a shit about that. I'm just gonna use my movement to get out the house and pop next to railing, and end my turn.
Okay. Rayleigh, your turn.
So I use my turn to ask Damien, do you need me to heal you?
I would not be standing next to you.
I thought you liked my company.
I like your rabbit's company.
Don't lie.
Yeah, I hate the rabbit.
Okay. So I'm doing a second level. I rolled
Okay.
a 12.
Oh shit!
Heal for 12.
Take it back. I dislike the rabbit. Sorry, I get cranky when I'm almost dead.
Get a little cranky when I'm almost dead. All right, Ganez, your turn.
You're muted.
I'm going to move up here, grab my javelin, and I'm going to throw it at the pirate.
Okay.
It doesn't count if you don't yell yeet.
14 to hit. Yeet!
Roll for damage.
What do I roll? Okay.
Side of a total yelling yeet.
9.
Your javelin goes through the back of the running pirate, and he falls dead on the ground.
Good. I can finally end my rage. I don't even know why I was enraged. But it is over.
Alright. I'm gonna hurry up and get across the bridge.
Alright.
I'm gonna just start peering in through the huts around me right here. Seeing if there's anything hidden inside. Anybody else?
As the last of you
Can you back
crosses the
your
bridge. Huh?
Go ahead.
Wait, no, what were you going to say? Just real quick.
I'm gonna walk over to Damien and hand him his caltrips back.
Okay.
And I can tell him I can only catapult one item at a time. I can't catapult a bag of items. unfortunately.
You take one out of the bag and you catapult the. I was not giving you the entire thing to yeet the whole fucking thing.
That was my understanding. Sorry. Here's your
I
counter
gave
spec.
you ammo. But yeah, all
I
right.
have ammo I could have used.
I forget we need to be
So
hyper specific.
interrupting your argument. The other pirates
Mhm.
that were dealing with the fire
Ugh,
now
great.
turn to see that y'all have crossed the bridge, and they're a little angry at you now.
By the way, I lost your dagger.
Can I do
For
a quick
initiative.
Arcana check of the surroundings to see if I can get a direction where the dagger would be?
Sure.
All right, so we're not in the combat situation yet, correct?
You can do one quick thing.
I'm going stealth.
My Arcana check was a 14.
Okay. Well, you can't feel it in
I
your
would also-
immediate area
I would also like to
or within 15 feet.
do stealth.
I think it went over the house.
Uh,
Might want to look for it on the other side.
I start moving toward the other end of the house.
Well, roll for initiative. To everyone. Roll for stealth, Damien and Ganez.
okay, so for stealth, it's 20, not a
Nat
nat
1.
20, but a 20, regular 20.
I got a 19 for stealth and initiative.
You alright, Fenric?
Yeah, I'm just saying I have
Initiative
5.
is 5 for initiative.
Oh, initiative is 5.
I got 26 on mine.
I can roll stealth too?
Yes.
Did I miss an
No, not
opportunity?
well.
Okay.
Yeah.
I missed it?
Yeah, you missed it. Initiative, please, Rayleigh and Vulcan.
Nat 1.
Well, you got disadvantage.
My
on first
initiative
attack.
was 5.
Yes, I know. You got a 20 for stealth. Damien got a 19, right?
Yes.
Okay.
My initiative is 5.
Jeez. So Fenric, Rayleigh, and Ganez, y'all each have to roll a d6 to see who's gonna go first. Just whoever has the highest goes first of y'all three. Whoever has the next highest goes second.
I got 3.
It is.
Muted.
I've got a 4.
Okay, so it goes Ganez, Rayleigh, Fenric. Alrighty.
Have disadvantage on what?
On your next attack, or your first
Okay.
attack of this round. Ganez and Damien, y'all managed to duck behind the wall of a house or something just in time so the pirates don't quite see you. As I'm going to move you on the inside here. Yeah. Let's see. Gotta count my pirates again.
We gotta get rid of dude over here. That's a little awkward.
You know.
Maybe we could chuck the corpse at them. Oh yeah, there is a dude right here. I know we're having trouble seeing people. There is a dude right
I see
here.
him.
Yes, I know.
Okay.
He has natural stealth.
Oof.
A pirate so black he doesn't even need to be a rogue.
Yeah, trying to find him down in the hull of the ship.
I'm this close. This close.
You can't see him unless he's smiling.
Oh no, he's a pirate. He ain't got good teeth. He's a pirate. He probably ain't got none. And if he does, it probably looks like a yellow moon.
it's getting a little bit late. Rayleigh said she needed to be off by 10:30, so we're gonna end it here for right now before we get too much farther.
Okay.
I have initiative tracked for everyone. So next when we pick up, we'll pick up with the second part of the battle.
No.
But good job tonight,
Alright.
guys. Pretty good role playing. We have some good stuff that we can use for highlights. Thanks everybody for coming out and watching the stream. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Follow us on YouTube. I'm gonna see if I have the link already copied. I do. Putting the link in the chat again right there.
Turn on notifications.
And yes, please turn on
Hit that bell.
Mm-hmm. And we will catch you guys next week. I know we started early this week, but it'll be at the regular time next week. So, alrighty.